Very warm welcome to 10th standard. So what happened yesterday? We was doing the unit 1 of economics, and the chapter name is development. Already we have done the introduction part, and in the introduction part what we have done, that what is, first we get to know that what is the development means in general, then we connect it with economics. Then we got a very good definition of economic development, that is according to Professor Mayer and Baldwin, two persons. Economic development is a process where an economy's real national income increases over a long period of time. So here we are getting, it is a process. Then we getting one more thing, real national income. Okay. And the last is long period. Long period means long time. Okay. So from this definition, what we are getting, one more time I will tell you. According to Professor Mayer and Baldwin, economic development is a process. It is a process where an economy's real national income increases over a long period of time. Okay, so it is a process where national, see, so from there we are getting these three terms. Okay, now highlighting these terms, we can get the three things which are, these three things only, they are the elements of development. Any development, economic development to be done for any country, we should have these three things in mind. So here the three elements of economic development is process, real national income and long period. These are the three elements. So today we will start off with process. Okay, so first we should know what is process, and then we will connect it with economic development. A series of actions or operation. A series of means many. Series means many actions or operations taken in order to achieve a particular end. This is a action, process. Okay, what is process? Process is a actions or operations taken to achieve a particular end, means result. Process means, see, in the beginning of the year, students are coming to the school. Okay, the whole year they are doing the study. That is the process to get the end result, means whatever the you will be getting in your final exam. So in between what we are doing, that is the process. The other word for process are procedure, activity. Okay, whole year you are doing the activity, whole year you are in a process. Okay, so this is the general definition of process. Now coming to the process only regarding the economic development, means we have to keep it in mind that one I have told you, that is in general. Now we will go with the process for which one? Related to economic development. So the term process here refers to the operations of the forces that bring changes in supply of factors of production and in the structure of demand for the product. Notes you will get, I will just explain you. The term process here refers to the operations of the forces, means any business or anything is going on, or any activity is going on. The process refers to the operation of the forces that bring changes. We do something to bring some changes in the supply of factors of production. Factors of production, there are several factors of production, means for production what we need capital, we need manpower. Those are the factors of production and in the structure of demand for the product. The demand for the product also, what the changes we can bring. Changes in factor supply take place due to additional resources discovery. Additional resources. Suppose today something got discovered regarding some new resources have come. Okay, that will add, that is in the process, and that will give you the existence of the process for new future end. Due to additional resource discovery, education is getting modernized day by day, so we are getting something new and we have to put it in practice or in the process to get good result. Skill development, if you are more educated, your skill will get developed day by day with the practice. Capital accumulation means, capital means, you know, it's related to funds or money. Okay, accumulation, how to do. Previously people don't know what is mutual fund. Okay, how to make savings for your money. Suppose I am having 100 rupees, how to spend. Previously in 1980s, how people was using that 100 rupees. Nowadays people are using in different form. They are doing their luxury needs also, they are doing their daily needs also, and with that they are saving it in some different ways so that the return should when they will get, it will be high. That is capital accumulation. Population growth, day by day it is getting increased. Better technology adoption, day by day many technologies, new technologies are coming. For that we are getting the new product. If a company will acquire good and new technology, then the end result means the product will be new, which will be in full of demand in the market. Demand for products means a product is there. Suppose this chalk only. What is a chalk? Demand for this product changes due to the change in size and composition of population. Okay, due to the change in size and composition. Composition means awareness. Okay, awareness of population. The population what we are having, that is the main factor for the change in demand. Level and distribution of income. If I have income, then only I am able to do the purchase. If I don't have, I will not be having that state to do the purchase. Taste is a good thing which makes the demand for product. Suppose somebody is having the taste in the sense what I like. Okay, suppose somebody is happy with a kurta, but somebody is happy with saris. This difference, or somebody is using jeans, somebody is using formal pants. So this is the taste. I don't wear this, I don't like this, I don't want a big phone, I want a small phone. I don't want a big TV, I want a small TV where the features will be there. I don't want a tab, or I don't want a computer, I want a laptop. These are the taste. Every person is having taste. Distribution of income, taste, etc. This contributes in increase in national income. If these all are in process, okay, because process I told, no, whatever the activities we are doing, that is the process. And in the process, what if you go through the notes properly, you can understand in the process these all things have to be kept in mind so that we can get the end result perfectly. Okay, we have to take care of the taste also. Like that only we have to do the production and the process also. We have to adopt new technology into it, and then better technology. Okay, population growth, income. Suppose I am giving my product in such a place where the slum peoples are there. Okay, they will not buy it. So everything I told you yesterday, I have given a brief history, a brief introduction to economics. What is economics? Economics is the study of economic behavior of a society or country, it depends. It is the only thing on which our country's development is depending. Otherwise, it will not be independent. So, the first one, it is over. In the next class, I will be discussing regarding the real national income. Thank you.